Yeah, I left this morning at 11:30. I left without knowing what I was gonna do with my day. A lot of times when I'm out here doing this by myself, I kind of like question everything. I question myself. Man, what a loser. What a loser to be out here by yourself, talking to the camera. Hey, so today I'm doing more of a photography tour, walk, hike. I don't know. I'm still in San Francisco and I stumbled upon this place. Look at that, look at this trail. You see the curving of the wood? I'm sure it looks amazing during golden hour, but right now I'll take it. And I believe, I looked it up real quick and it's called Andy Gold, what is it? Andy Goldsworthy's Wooden Trail or something like that. Let's just call it Andy's Wood Trail, sounds more fun. And this whole entire place is called the Presidio and is basically a forest of eucalyptus as far as I can perceive myself with my own eyes and this thing on my face. But yeah, it seems to be a bit of a photographer heaven in here. I would think with a nice lens, you can get a cool shot. I'm gonna try my 85mm in this place and see what I can get. See here, if I look back, it looks like a snake. .85. Here we go. Ta-da! Bam. That's good. That is really good. Maybe vertical. Yep, that's the shot.
Andrew Goldsworthy is a world-renowned artist. He started his career art school in England. Now he lives in Scotland. And he does these monumental pieces, always working with nature all over the world. California has a number of works. And there's a documentary film about him, Rivers and Tides, and you'll learn a whole bunch about him and his environmental artwork.
That's amazing. Thank you. This nice lady is enlightening us about Andy Goldsworthy. Yes. He's the guy who made this happen. Amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You guys have a good one. That was funny. This lady just came up to me. She was like, "You must be a big fan of Andy Goldsworthy's work." And I was like, I feel like an idiot. Can you please enlighten me into who this person is? Because I really love this place. So yeah, that's what that was. That's what that whole interaction was. And I know what you might be thinking, SJ, why? What about the people that are in your shot? Listen, we live in the future, baby. In the age of AI, people in my shot are not a problem for pictures. At least I can just remove them in Photoshop later, like this. So I went from forest to this cool looking village. It looks kind of Spanish, maybe? Architecture? Like terracotta roofs and... You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And out in the distance there, you can see the Golden Gate. The big top of one of the towers right there. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous out here. I'm sorry I have you looking all up in my nose right now. I didn't feel like switching the lens to do a little bit of talking while I'm taking pictures. By reading some of the signage, it looks like this place used to be like a military base at some point. That's why they have some old retired cannons laying around, and it's like very historic. And this used to be like for defense for the Pacific coast, you know, up here. I don't know, during the gold rush? I don't know. This is the road leading to the Golden Gate Bridge. Okay, incredible spot for a picture. Okay, I spent a good amount of time here. Love it. Love it. Look at my nose. This is why I need a proper zoom lens. I love my wide angle for video, but I really need a zoom lens that gives me anything. I'll take any zoom. I don't know. I wish I could have you higher, but look at this. Look at this postcard view.
Cada cariño que me va dando, con cada cachito que vamos probando, quiero.
Am I being a proper tourist? very, very noisy here because the road is right there. The road that wraps around leading to the Golden Gate. I really have no set plan for this hike. All I wanted to do was leave the hotel, start walking towards the woods and the water, and see where I end up. So far, I am very happy. Oh my God, I did not anticipate this. What? Horses. Police horses. It says United States Park Police. Aww. Hello. Okay. I'm not interested in disturbing the animals. Oh wow, look, I can see the Bay Bridge from here. Way out there. I'm getting all the views in this hike. And speaking of views, Alcatraz. Right there. A lot of times when I'm out here doing this by myself, I kind of like question everything. I question myself. I think, man, what a loser. What a loser to be out here by yourself, talking to the camera. I second doubt. What is it? I double think. One of those. Second guess. I second guess myself for doing all this crap, for making these videos, for taking pictures. But then the moment I hit publish on the video and it goes live and I get to keep it forever and you get to watch it, that moment it feels like it was worth it. It was worth doing all of that, looking like an idiot while I do this. But yeah, that's I kind of wonder there for a minute, why am I doing this? Oh, that's cool. Technology. How long before a software update breaks it? But yeah, for a minute right there, I was walking and wondering, why am I doing this? Or is this even gonna make sense? Or is anybody gonna care? I mean, nobody cares. Nobody should care. I wake up, I create, I make these things, I do my art, and nobody should care, but I like to make it and I can't stop making it. So might as well share it, because, well, I would still be making it if I couldn't share it, but anyway. But yeah, I left this morning at 11:30. It's 1:40. I left without knowing what I was gonna do with my day, or if I even was gonna make a video. I didn't set out to make a video. But anyway, I am back at my favorite view of the Golden Gate, the Golden Gate overlook. Hey. On another amazing, beautiful day. Just an incredible place. And incredible people too. Everybody's been so friendly today. I was talking to those people over there, people over there. Here's my nose again. Everybody just being so friendly today. I don't know why. I mean, this view right here. Beautiful framing with the bushes and the flower. Maybe I can get a shot here. I think when people see you carrying a big camera, they start mimicking the shots that you're trying to take, because they think that you're a pro at it. And while I'm no pro, I do like to think that I have some type of eye for where the good shots are for photography. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go down to the beach now, see how it looks from down there. And I know this is like my third video down here, but I just love it so much. I can't recommend it enough either. It's a beautiful place. I mean, I like it because this is the closest I believe this is the closest that you can get to the Golden Gate Bridge, and and also because it's clothing optional. And you know me, I gotta have my bonding time with nature, because you know, me and her, we're like this. See, for me, this feels like the purest form of freedom, but also nothingness, like feeling completely like just feeling small. It's weird. So it makes me feel very free, but at the same time, the smallest you could ever feel.
You know what I mean?
Like, it makes me feel completely free, but at the same time, the smallest, tiniest particle in the universe.
I don't know.
It's, it unlocks something inside. See, it's like right there. Right there. I think I'm just gonna see how much closer I can get before the water. I mean, at some point the water's gotta like stop. Speaking of, I feel like every time that I'm out here, I keep inching closer and closer to the bridge. But the last few times that I was here, the tide was not as, what do you call it? Out as it is today. I think this was all covered by water before. And that's one of the things that you have to really keep in mind when you're out here, because you could get trapped. If the tide rises and you didn't pay attention, you might get trapped in one of these little bends, not being able to cross around without getting wet, of course. Did you actually get to like the base?
Yeah, she didn't want to go any further. We made it to like that big old block right there.
Yeah.
After that, once you hit that gate, it says there's trespassing.
Okay, all right, good to know.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. I think I'm gonna stop at this point around here because it just gets a pain in the to go over these rocks and carrying my I don't wanna drop and break something, which I tend to do a lot. Wow. Oh my God. I mean, is that the closest you can get to it or not? That feels like right there. All right, picture time. Look, I'm not trying to jinx it, but I think I got some good shots, especially with the 85. I'm happy about that. The water's actually not too cold. I haven't had many chances to use it lately. I haven't had many chances to use that 85 lately, so I'm happy that I finally got to bring it on a trip, pull it out, and put it to use. There it is. Goodbye, beach. Goodbye. Now the question is, do I want to hike back an hour or do I take an Uber? I always regret making these photography videos. Future SJ, he's probably hating me right now because it takes twice as long. On top of editing the video, I have to have the pictures edited too, to include them with the video. There's a lot of physical work. I hope you appreciate. Okay, I'm doing Uber because the Uber was already in the parking lot, so I just took it. This roadside motel place where I'm staying, it's kind of beautiful. Looks like a villa. Flowers, trees, and very, very affordable. So that was kind of a no-brainer. And free parking. That's what did it for me. It smells like coffee in here. I don't know why. I love it though. I'm probably gonna go get coffee and sit down, edit. Oh, that was a long day, but it was beautiful. I think I chose right for today. Fresh air. Yeah, so thank you for hanging out with me. If you made it this far into the video, whatever this was, hopefully that means that you liked it. So consider giving it a thumbs up for me. That really helps. Yeah, and thank you for hanging out with me today. That was a lot of fun. I know that I'm not gonna enjoy editing this video because I have to do a lot of photo editing to make it work. So it might be a minute before you see it. But other than that, I will see you on the next one. Bye. Look, I definitely got some sun. What the hell is going on here? Whatever. Worth it.